But look how much damage it's taking. Oh, there we go. They were disabled but not destroyed. Okay. Relationship with the remnants reduced by 3. Is it even possible to make your relationship with the remnants good? I do wonder about that. Did Aavak have a tea break? I did. Wolf's little box. Not unless you have the Next Rallying installed. Oh, so with Next Rallying, you can actually improve your relation with Redacted. That's pretty interesting. Heavy Blaster there. Some pretty solid supplies from that too. And all that remains now is you. Let's get in there. A single enemy. We're going to move into engage. Continue. And I'm just going to deploy the wolves. I'm just going to have them get in there and fight. Everyone follow the one person who's got a commander. The one ship with the commander, and just engage. I would like to get a couple of Tempests if I can. That is an awful lot of missiles. They are not taking no for an answer. Eventually your flux is going to start stacking up, and those ions will punch through with the hard flux. This is the beauty of salamanders on these ships. They can just deploy so many missiles over and over and over again. Oh wow, Lady Sheilab, congrats! Lady Sheilab's Stream Stash channel just got approved for partner. That happened so quickly! Once you actually met the requirements, that was so awesome. Well done. Massive congrats. Yep. And let's have a look at this. A cache of supplies, weapons, and other equipment drifting and forgotten until now. Okay, a bunch more supplies. I approve. And with that, let's ping once more. Oh, there are a couple more things. Oh, yonder. Fair enough. But let's go and take care of this first. But that's absolutely awesome news, Sheilab. Okay, drop it off in a stable orbit. There we go. Improved by 3. We're now at minus 82. We've got 7 relationship with that contact and just picked up a cool 79,000 credits. Indeed, redacted friends. Oh, there's a redacted friend over there. Come here, redacted friend. Come this away. Colossus class freighter, Hound class combat freighter. Sure, let's have a look at these. While making preliminary assessment, your salvage crews find some occupied sleeper pods. Gain 17 crew. Nice. And we're not going to worry about this freighter. Just grab everything we can. Salvage crews begin their work. A transmitter inside the ship sends out an encrypted broadwave signal. Whatever destination is meant for has to be nearby. Hello. Okay, let's move into engage. I'm just going to send out our wolves. Honestly, I'll send out the whole lot there, but just because I like having them all follow the Tempest. Go. Is there any use for personal standing? The higher the personal standing with a contact, the better jobs they'll give you. Is my understanding of it so far. Tunk tunk. Those drones are doing a good job. The blasters in particular are doing a really good job. There we are. Missiles away. And... damn their phase abilities though. Quite vexing. That one's down. The Lumen class is down. Look at me's. Okay. Yep, perfect. A Vanguard class heavy frigate? No. We're good. Now. Oh dear me. That looked like something I might not want to play with. Going dark. It's quite likely something I might not want to play with. Oh, thank you ever so much for the 5 months there, Lord Needlegare. Hello. Easily enough to deal with you. At this point, I'm actually going to be a little bit more brave and send in just 4 of these. Once again, though, everything on the Tempest. We'll just watch this play out. Go and pop. I love the way that the missiles move. Okay, it's starting to get leak through. And the drone has been sent out to attack. Both of them. Wow. That was brutal. Pop. Honestly, the Tempests are just... it is crazy watching them work. Okay. Now, do I want to ping again? I kind of do. Let's have a look at you. That is definitely a fleet that we could easily deal with if we wanted to. Okay, they're running from us. I don't care then. Yeah, just some pirates. What's my favorite ship to pilot? Well, I haven't really played it enough to be able to give you a favorite ship. Let's see what you are. No, those are not Reapers, not even slightly. Those are drones from a Tempest. Minus supply cache. Have a look at you. What do we got here then? Not bad at all, actually. There we go! Ah! We have advanced to level 8. Finally! We know what we're picking. We know what skill we're going for. It has to be. It can be no other. All of your ships are almost always recoverable if lost in combat. Ships lost in combat have a 75% chance, if 60 deployment points or higher, to 90% at 5 deployment points or lower, chance to avoid demods. Chance to remove 1 demod per month from a randomly selected ship in your fleet. Chance to quickly remove 1 demod from newly acquired ships, higher for ships with more demods. Plus 5% maximum combat readiness per S-mod built into the hull. So the more hull mods you build into a ship, the higher you can push your combat readiness. Punk. Confirm. There we are. That is what we've been waiting on for so long. Now that we've got that, it'll be time for us to start looking at our other skills. Because currently, I've got, personally, no additional skills. Like, at all. I do have, well, I mean, I guess I have some that affect ships that I fly because I want to be flying carriers. But I don't have any personal combat skills. Raphael, thank you very much for the... sorry, I'm reading the wrong thing. Chat, why are you jumping out? But welcome to the channel. That's your first chat. That perk is probably the most useful one of all. Yes, I agree. Very much so. And Chile, that's kind of obscene. Yes, also agree. Hey, look, a chicken. Thank you ever so much for the 5 gift subs. Holy cow, that is insane. 1 demod per month. If you have 1 big ship, that has a lot. You just fly that for a few months. Yes, exactly. Isn't reassigning skills free with the latest version? It might be. Right. Now, officer training or officer management. I feel quality over quantity, because that's literally what this is. Quality versus quantity. Plus 50% faster fighter replacement. Quite nice. All frigates and destroyers with officers, including flagship. Plus 20% damage to ships larger than a frigate. Plus 50% seconds peak operating time. That's actually really nice. Coordinate maneuvers. Plus 6% to nav rating a fleet for deployed frigates. Plus 3 for destroyers. Plus 1 for larger hulls. 50% command point recovery rate for deployed frigates. These are great if you have a fleet of largely frigates, which honestly we're starting to favor. But I think going for quality on our officers will be really good. Best of the best, able to build 1 more permanent hull mod into ships. Deployment point bonus from objectives is at least 10% of the battle size, even if holding no objectives. And support doctrine. Gain non-elite helmsman, damage control, and combat endurance. Deployment point cost reduced by 20% to or 10 points, whichever is less, for all ships without officers. And for the fleet, 100% faster command point recovery. That is actually pretty amazing. But this probably changes the game in the biggest way, I would say. I suspect that we don't need to go for these yet, though, because I'm not building things into like hull mods in, and although I am at my officer capacity, I don't have like trained officers yet. I think instead we're going to be looking at other skills. So it's probably something in the combat tree or something in the technology tree. Either I'm going to get a spread of combat skills but no elites, and a spread of tech skills as well. Or, and I am really, really, really sorely tempted. You see, I feel that based on this, if you pick up the neural interchanger and you pick up redacted automated ships, you could bring one automated ship into a fight that you personally control through the neural integrator. That's all you'd need. You bring in one Radiant battleship that you're in control of with all of your skills. That being said, all of your skills, it's like I haven't got any combat skills, but still. Anyway, lots of things in our future, but right now we've got other stuff to look at. I think we need to start making our way up to here. Now, have I got any timed missions? 86 days. So I need to make my way over there. Can I get there? Yes, easily. I've got enough fuel to go pretty much anywhere I want in the universe. In that case, then. That's where we're going. Yeah, all of the skills make your fleet awesome in different ways. They've done an amazing job of balancing it. Wanted to just ping one last time, just in case. Oh, this tea is gorgeous though, wow. Right, let's get into hyperspace. Let's go poke our nose in when it's probably not wanted. There's a path down there. Alpha what? I could go and try and help with a distress signal, but no. There we go. Ridiculous Spanner just got their faulty power grid upgraded. Or rather, repaired. Already starting to see the benefit of it. There we are. So our hammerhead is now completely topped off. Has been repaired fully. I finally got a clip of that space river forming past Aavak. It only took me 20 minutes to find it in the VOD. Oh, sweet orange bunny. I'm sorry. Bless. Now let's go through this direction if we can, and then out the other side. I tried using that in the previous version and never saw a single demod fix. Is it 100% now? Really? Because, yeah, just another one just repaired. But it was repairing demods left, right, and center in the previous version for me. Like, constantly. But which one did we just get repaired? I actually missed it. Oh well, it's too late now. Yes, you will need permission. If Lady Shelab is still about, then she can probably hook you up. Got a long, spiny one there. Oh, there we are. Composite armor has been repaired on the Spark Tick. There you go, sweet orange bunny. Done and done. Is this the probe that I needed to check? It might be, actually. Okay, well, let's find out. Sensor return indicate unusually short-lived charged particles. Okay. This is quite a large fleet, actually. Kinda disapprove. Gauge the defenses. Continue. Alright then. Let's get you in. 49. You know what, sure. We're just going to throw caution to the wind. 63 supplies. Right. Want all of the wolf pack to be working as one. And want you there. There. Them and them. Proper watch for this now. Pop. Another one down. Okay, let's get in there. Make sure that everyone is managing things. I would like you over there. Along with you. And you can take them out. Probably sent in more than necessary, but I'd rather send in too many ships than not enough. Pop. That almost ramming spreeded one of my wolves. That would have been hilarious if that's what took it out. There we go. Good bit of EXP for my crew. Pick through the wreckage. There we are. Look at that. Perfect. And continue. Derelict domain era survey ship location. Okay. It also has 25% bonus to the amount of fuel. Blah, blah, blah. Let's begin the salvage operation. And let's also grab this. 115% on that chance. An extra 43 supplies. So that was completely worth it. Alright, there we are. Let's get up there. Anyone know if the game is on Steam? Not yet. Not yet. It's still in development and is available on their website. Alright, let's get a quick survey going. It's a habitable world. Very interesting. So this is probably going to be a class 5 automatically. Oh no, only a class 4. Okay. No ruins either. Okay. Right, 2 probes. Let's go and deal with the first one that I meant to check out. Right, the fleet gets within range of the domain era probe that you've been contracted to run a black box sensor package on. You tap a button to execute the black box sensor package and wait for it to finish. On completion, it provides a escrow key that authorizes the agreed upon payment to be transferred to your account. Presumably, it will transmit the scan results on a secure channel when you're near comm relay, and then delete itself from your systems. Looks like we might be okay, we're playing with 2 of them this time. Okay, They're getting less and less demodded. Alright. We'll engage. Once again. Gonna throw pretty much everything at you. But I'm not gonna bring in the hammerhead this time, I don't think. Actually, you can join them. And these two will join you. There we go. Let's get in there. If the hazard rating of a planet is higher than 150, it's never a class 5 in my experience. Ah, okay. Have a watch. Oh, well, that ended pretty quickly. Fantastically so. Got some good EMP arcs going on there. Thankfully, our ships are able to knock out incoming missiles pretty consistently. Especially with the drones from the... what is it called? It's Tempest, rather. Okay, what's going on down here? Let's have a look. Not a great deal, honestly. Not a great deal at all. They're easily outmaneuvering everything you're doing. Which is kind of annoying, but oh well. That was probably a goner in a second. There we are. They keep bumping into each other, which is kind of annoying. But that one's gone in a moment. They're both kind of on last legs, really. There we are. Missiles away. I swear, they're probably going to do more damage to each other than anything else is doing to them because they keep bumping into each other. They managed to kill it? Good. Honestly, this little frigate fleet that we've got is absolutely insanely good. I'm very, very happy with it. Now, the nice thing about Remnant fleets is they never run. Or at least in my experience, they never do. I was a little bit surprised earlier when they backed off. But what I was misremembering is that I've never seen them run, like, flee. And I was then equating that to just, you know, backing off from an engagement, but not running away from the fight, which is quite erroneous on my part. But as far as I'm aware, Remnants will never disengage from a fight. From the whole battle. Let's pick through. Oh, we got a beta core from that. That is crazy good. Lots of supplies as well. Loads of... Oh, look at that. Leveling up the offices as well. Super good. Ultra rare ore deposit location. Nice. That was quite amazing. Loads of repairs complete. They were only slightly damaged. Let's get that done. Lost 5 machines, but we'll easily recover it. Okay, let's have a look at those officers. Right, you've got a level up on the way. Let's see what we're going to be doing. Gunnery implants seems like a good one for me. Ballistic and energy weapon range. Could also go for helmsman. Honestly, being a little bit more maneuverable, like, or rather a lot more maneuverable, would be a really solid one. Getting that plus 15 combat readiness, that would actually put you at 100% combat readiness. I think for you, it'll be helmsman. There we go. Next up, this is the wolf. Alright, well, ballistic mastery is not particularly useful for you. Getting the extra combat readiness is nice. Yeah, we'll go with combat endurance. Will I play Caves of Cud at any time in the future? I've got no particular plans for it, but I don't have any particular plans not to play it either. I play Cud quite frequently, like, well, I say frequently, like, you know, maybe every few months. I'll jump in, generate a couple of characters, play it through it a bit. I've never got any plans not to play it, if that makes sense, but I haven't like penciled it in or anything. Yeah, we're gonna grab combat endurance there. And no one else has any level ups, but that's fine. It's good to see our officers getting these level ups though. That's really, really good. Oh, I see. I've looked up your YouTube and just seen a Let's Play from 3 years ago. That's why I was wondering. Yeah, I do go back to it, like, even to this day, fairly, well, what I would consider frequently. Like, the thing with CUD is there doesn't need to be any update. I'll just go back to it. Quite a lot of games need to do something to put themselves back on my radar because I just see so many games. But CUD is one that I'll just keep coming back to, like, of my own accord. It's one of those wonderful, wonderful games. Of course, it's in constant development, so there's almost always a lot of new stuff for me to find. But it doesn't really get any big, bombastic updates in games media or anything like that. So usually it's just a case of I feel like rolling a new Esper, doing my mind lasers. And then all of a sudden I find out that there's massive amounts of new lore to read in the game, or new places to go and visit. Also, combat really does seem to be where it's at for gathering Bastille and class drone. For gathering EXP. Right, I don't have the skills to be able to salvage Redacted, or rather to bring them into my fleet, so we're just purely salvaging them, sorry. Okay. Engage automated defense. Fair enough. Continue. At this point, I'm kind of tempted to bring my ship in, but I'm a little bit worried about that one. Sure. Okay. Let's see what happens here. A little bit worried. We'll see. Right, let's get out there. Don't bump into me. I am slow. I do not turn well. Please and thank you. Right, I would like you to be my target. Switching over. Actually, you're going to be my target now. Launching my drones. Shields up. Shields up. Pop. Thank you. Let's get a bead on you as my next target. There you go. Launch. Go, go, go. Fighters are on their way. Some solid blows there. Wow. Bombers deploying. Beautiful. We haven't lost anyone, have we? No. Good. Let's continue on. No, 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 no. What are you doing? No! I swear, I'm under more danger from my own ships. I am slow. I can turn like a flan. Tossed through the air. A muggy Tuesday. In Beijing. That is to say, I can't turn. Whatever direction I'm going in, I'm going to continue going in that direction. So if you suddenly veer off course, that is very great distress to me. Right, fighters, go, go, go. Get out there, engage, bombers, away. Fires the missiles. Redirecting. Launching my own missiles. Go, go, go. Bombers away. Focusing. Get those fighters down here. One down. Perfect. Let's get you. What on earth is going on? Are they all over there just fighting? Curious. Bombers are doing a good job. Alright, let's get up there. Missiles away. Should be the end of you. And pop. Perfect. Where are the enemy? Okay. They're the next one. Fighters away. Pop, okay. Nice. Not too bad. Last thing I plan is only a war crime if you lose the war. I'm fairly certain that war crimes. I mean, it depends on who signed the accord. I mean, I guess it isn't a crime if you didn't agree that it was breaking the law to begin with, and you won the war. I mean, if you lost the war, then the others are going to dictate what the law was, and then you're going to be tried for it. But Neophia, hello! Thank you very much for the 28 months. Alright, let's pick through what's there. Couple of weapons, nice amount of fuel and supplies. Honestly, just engaging them in combat just gives us more supplies, no matter how much we field. Good amount of experience gained. Very good amount of experience gained, actually. And some volatiles. Okay, nice. And we should be able to grab a little bit of extra as well. Couple of machines lost. We got them back, though. Uh-oh. Are we over capacity? No, we're not. That's fine, then. Alright. Let's ping. Is there anything else of import out here? Possibly and possibly not. Let's go around the sun. Let's try not to go through the coronal mass, though. Ideally. Through the nebula here. We can turn on the something up here. Possibly. If it always is in the same position relative to me, then it might not be there. Increased maintenance has been repaired. Oh, happy days. Possible that's just a false positive. Hey, Tiny Attic, how you doing, mate? Well, thank you, Clark. You enjoy your sleep, buddy. Jezza, 2022 seems alright. But then again, so did 2021. It's true. Repaired compromised hull. Okay. I don't think we're finding anything here. Right, time for us to leave then. That feels very much like a false positive to me, yeah. Okay, so got a couple of places we can pop our faces. What are we currently carrying? Wolf's a little box. Thank you very much for the resub. 3rd month, 2nd best month. My first sub. Thanks for all the entertainment, Aavak. It's your first sub, but you've been subscribed for 3 months. Or were they gifts? Ah, that might have been gift subs. The sun is a very large spike. Yes. Time to go north? I mean, I totally could, but it's not... The position of... Like, let me show you. So, the position of the false positive doesn't seem to change. Notice how the position of the sun will move as I approach the sun. It's moving around me. That false positive doesn't appear to be moving. It's always in the same bearing from me, which is generally a really good sign that it is a false positive, and it's just like a sensor ghost. Compromised armor has been fixed. Right. Okay, so let's have a look. Where do we want to go? Is importance 4 months ago was the last time I visited you. That's fine. I haven't visited you at all. There's a bounty here. I'm not interested in taking those right now. From Umbra to Asher. I very much doubt that that is still going to be there. Alright, so if we go onto the tab, into the map, I can have a look. I've got enough fuel to pretty much get anywhere in the Empire right now. We could make our way up to the nebula and just search it. While I'm here, though, it kind of makes sense for me to quickly have a look into this one. My inventory is somewhat full, but I feel that would make sense. Let's check this place out while we can. Then we'll head back to Umbra, drop off a load of our stuff, and then head on to the nebula. I think that's the best course of action for us. Ooh, hello. Well, I mean, you can dodge around me all you like. I'm leaving. Dry field drain just as I entered. Okay. Lots of planets. Lots of planets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Approved. Why are there 2 gates right next to each other here? That is deeply bloody odd. 3 gates in this system, really? Fringe jump point out to system jump. That's crazy.